Welcome to Juliet's Corner, where we explore faith and life's big questions. Today we are delving into the topic of honoring mothers, a biblical perspective on motherhood and sacrifice. Mothers, they are the pillars that hold up our world, the heartbeats that pulse love into our lives. They are the silent warriors, fighting battles we may never see. From a general perspective, their importance is immeasurable, but when we turn to the Bible, their significance takes on a deeper, more spiritual dimension. This is where we encounter the concept of sacrifice in the context of motherhood. It's about surrender, about giving more than just love, but pieces of oneself. Today, we will be exploring stories from the Bible that exemplify this. Mothers who offered up not just their love, but their very lives. Join us as we journey through the Bible, uncovering the profound sacrifices of mothers. Our first story takes us to the Old Testament, to a woman named Hannah. Hannah, a woman of great faith, was barren and longed deeply for a child. To fill the void in her heart, she turned to God with a fervent prayer, promising that if she were granted a son, she would dedicate him to God's service. And so, Hannah's prayer was answered. She gave birth to a son, Samuel, who she loved dearly. But true to her word, when Samuel was still a child, she took him to the temple and left him in the care of the high priest, Eli. This was her sacrifice, giving up her only son to serve God. Hannah's story is a poignant example of a mother's love, her faith, and her willingness to make the ultimate sacrifice. Her devotion to God and her son set a powerful precedent for all mothers. Hannah's story shows a mother's deep love and her willingness to sacrifice for the sake of her child and her faith. Moving on to the New Testament, we encounter Mary, the mother of Jesus. A figure of grace and strength, Mary's story is one that resonates with lessons of faith, courage, and above all, sacrifice. Mary was a young woman when the angel Gabriel appeared to her, revealing God's plan that she would conceive a child through the Holy Spirit. Despite the potential for misunderstanding and the social repercussions that lay ahead, Mary accepted this divine responsibility with a humble heart, saying, "Behold, the handmaid of the Lord, be it unto me according to thy word." This acceptance marked the beginning of her journey of sacrifice. As Jesus grew, so did Mary's understanding of her son's divine nature and the fate that awaited him. She nurtured him, loved him, and stood by him, all the while knowing that his path was one of immense suffering. Her heart must have ached each time she saw a glimpse of the suffering he was destined to endure. The ultimate moment of Mary's sacrifice came when she watched her son crucified on the cross. Imagine a mother, standing at the foot of the cross, witnessing her child's life slowly ebb away. The pain she must have felt is unimaginable, yet she bore it with a strength that defies comprehension. But Mary's sacrifice did not end there. After Jesus' resurrection, she continued to serve his followers, providing them with comfort and guidance. Her life was a testament to her unwavering faith and the depth of her love for her son. Mary's story is not just about the pain she endured, it is also about her courage, resilience, and faith. It is about a mother's love that knew no bounds, a love so profound that she was willing to endure unimaginable pain for the sake of her child. Mary's story is a testament to a mother's enduring strength and her ability to bear immense pain for the love of her child. Both Hannah and Mary exemplify the biblical perspective of motherhood and sacrifice. Each of these remarkable women demonstrated a unique blend of courage, love, faith, and sacrifice. Hannah, in her longing for a child, made a vow to God and kept it, showing us the power of faith and the joy of answered prayers. Mary, on the other hand, accepted the divine role given to her, facing unimaginable challenges with grace and trust in God's plan. These stories are not just ancient tales, but timeless lessons. They remind us of the profound love mothers have for their children, their willingness to make sacrifices, and their unwavering faith in times of trials. They inspire us to appreciate our mothers and the sacrifices they make every day, often unseen and unspoken. As we honor our mothers, let us remember these stories of love, sacrifice, and faith. Thank you for watching our video. Like, share, comment, and subscribe to our channel for more enlightening content.